The drums beat louder in Abodo Udo village that evening. The air was thick with the smell of roasted goat meat, palm wine flowed like a stream, and the people sang joyfully. Today was no ordinary day, it was the wedding of Uchenna, the wealthy cocoa merchant, to the most admired beauty of the land, Oloido. For weeks, preparations had shaken the village. Uchenna had brought yam buns, crates of drinks, a fattened cow, goats, wrappers, and gold ornaments for Olido's family. The bride price was paid in full, more than any man had ever given before. Mothers whispered, "This man loves her with all his life." Fathers admired his wealth, and young men envied him. Oloido, dressed in coral beads and a red wrapper, sat shyly in her mother's hut while women sang around her. Her heart raced, not only with excitement but with a secret she had buried deep. A secret she prayed would never come to light. The ceremony began. The elders called the couple to the center. Uchenna stood tall, his chest wide with pride. The village gathered to witness. Just as Olido's father raised his staff to bless the union, a loud voice cut through the laughter, "Stop this wedding." Gasps filled the air. A tall, rugged-looking man stormed into the compound, his clothes dusty from travel, his eyes burning with rage. He pointed at Oloido, his voice trembling yet firm, "This woman is my wife." The drums fell silent. The singing ceased. All eyes turned to Oloido, whose hands began to shake. Uchenna's smile vanished. The elders murmured. Children clutched their mothers. Uchenna frowned deeply. "Who are you?" he demanded, his voice sharp, "to come here and insult me before my people?" The stranger stepped forward. "My name is Emeka, son of late Okafor. Before you, Uchenna, before this wealth, before these gifts, Oloido and I swore before God and man. I married her in the city with witnesses. She is mine, and no bride price can change that." The crowd erupted. Some shouted it was a lie. Others murmured, "Could it be true?" Olido's eyes filled with tears. Her lips trembled, but she said nothing. Uchenna turned to her, his voice breaking. "Oloido, tell them it is not true. Tell me he lies. After all I have given, after all I have done, tell me this man is mad." But Oloido could not speak. Her silence was louder than any words. Gasps spread across the compound. Uchenna's knees grew weak, his chest heaving. Rage and heartbreak fought for space in his heart. Elders demanded proof. Emeka pulled out a crumpled marriage certificate, stained by dust and sweat. He raised it for all to see. The people pushed forward, eyes wide. The village was thrown into chaos. Chants, shouts, and cries filled the air. Uchenna's family threatened violence. Olido's father buried his face in his hands, and Oloido herself collapsed to the ground, sobbing. But then, through the confusion, an old woman's shaky voice rose above the noise. "Let the truth be told this night, for what is hidden in darkness cannot stay buried forever." The compound fell silent again. All turned to look at her. Her name was Mama Nena, the oldest woman in Abodo Udo, known for her wisdom and secrets of the past. She leaned on her staff, her voice trembling. Olido's destiny was sealed long before today. If you want the truth, then you must hear what her mother has been hiding for 20 years. All eyes turned to Olido's mother, who froze, her face pale as though she had seen a ghost.